Hey, yo, my dudes, how are y'all doing? Welcome back. We out here with some more Wuthering Waves. I told you I was gonna be back. I made sure that I made it. It was raining a little bit and stuff, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't too bad. But we're good to go. We're gonna be wrapping up act number... Well, actually, we should be wrapping up the rest of the 2.0 version of RINASCITA. So the 2.0 update story we should be getting done today, and then later in the week we'll do 2.1. So that is what's the plan. So what's up, cool dog? How you doing? What's up, everybody that's watching? Appreciate you guys very much. Hopefully it won't be a scuff today and the game doesn't like want to jump through my window. So we're just gonna hope for the best with that one. But thank you guys for being here. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. All that good stuff. I'm going to pause the music. Well, actually, I need to grab the game audio. And then I'll pause this music. And then where we left off, we properly got to meet Rochia. So that was cool. And I've loved, like, RINASCITA so far, I will say. It has been very good. It's lived up to the hype thus far, so I'm hoping they could keep the momentum going. Because it's one thing to start off a region really good, but it's another thing to keep it going consistently. That's the difficult part. So we're gonna see if they continue cooking. Alright, other than that, we should be looking solid, so I'm gonna flip over the screen in about like 5 seconds. Not even. Boom. And we are good to continue. So what we were doing is we were finding a way out of the mist. That's where we left off. I also need to just grab my daily rewards real quick because I didn't do that. There we go. Alright. So, let us continue. I literally haven't played since last night, so I haven't like done any dailies yet or nothing like that. But it is okay, we ball. We keep it moving.
We'll improvise.
Okay, I was like, what is that thing? Then I just realized, wait, I saw that in that freaking echo room. Well, that room yesterday with all the freaking echoes. I will say, this, like, that's a cool looking tree. Well, we gotta get through this freaking mist. I was about to call it fog. Fog, mist, whatever you want to freaking call it. We gotta get through it. And keep it moving. Did I think that she was gonna break through that? Low key. Oh, maybe it's because of this. Could be because of those enemies. Alright, I guess we're fighting everything. Because why not? Bro died after like one hit. Cool. No. Okay. Bruh. Excuse me. Okay, wait, what is it they want me to do here? Up
we go, Carol. Mamma mia.
What is it they want me to do? Okay. We're already starting great today. Let me look at the tools I have. Let's see how long this one takes. Wait a minute. Something with these. You said sense, look around. You said, hope you'll have a good stream, homies. I appreciate it. Yeah, right now I'm having my I wouldn't say daily, but every time I freaking stream moment of where I'm just like, okay, what am I doing? How do I get past this? Okay, what are the tools that I do have? Wait a minute, I can't just fly over this thing? That don't work? Well, I mean, I need to be up higher, huh? Oh boy, chat. How long am I gonna be stuck here trying to figure out what I need? Let me actually look. Oh. You see, I didn't go back here. My fault. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see that there, bro. Now I can proceed. Oh, my bad. My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need to go to another one of them. There's more of them. You want me to go over here? There we go. The game's like, you went the wrong way. You didn't go past that and interact with it. Bad.
I can't control my forte.
Wow. My fault, chat.
Down with the curtain.
I had a moment, bro.
Nowhere to hide.
I gotta be better than that, man. Freaking Mamma Mia pizza pie over here, bro. Freaking out.
Mamma Mia! The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threats for now.
Okay. If you insist. Yo, Potato, while you're here, I saw somebody put in the comments after my stream yesterday. They said for me to turn the brightness down to 0 and it would look better. So I'm gonna ask you, is the brightness fine from your point of view of watching on stream, or does it need to go down lower? I wouldn't put it down to 0, but like, does it need to be lower? Like, you tell me from your POV, and I'll go based off of what you say. I trust your word. I just haven't seen anybody else mention anything about that, so that's why. I don't know. I haven't messed with anything. You said, oh, basically the game by default looks washed out. Okay. Because, like, you said, so turning down the brightness brings out more color. I mean... I don't think it's any of these, right? Alright. Camera settings. You said you could try it. Color settings, adjust. Oh, here we go. Turning it down to 0 is crazy work. I mean... I could turn all this down... like... Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay, if I turn it to, like, 30 apiece. Just out of curiosity. You said maybe not halfway or whatever, and turning up saturation. Okay, wait, so... Let's see. So 60 over here, 30 over here, and then we'll see how it looks, I guess. I mean, it looks good to me. Like, on my screen, this looks good right now. It doesn't look bad at all. Does it look good for you guys? Like, I'm like, if we leave it like this, it's fine. Like, but that's my point of view. I know I have, like, it looks different for me than it does for y'all. But if it looks good for you guys, we leave it and we continue. You said yeah? Yes, it does. Okay. And you said you could tell that I was getting better at the game. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say so. Compared to before, Jesus.
With me. Look for me. Don't worry.
You said Alt C. What is?
Potential tacit discords in the making.
Unable to hide all HUD.
Actually our friends.
This mode is disabled tutorial. When I'm not in story. Oh, okay. So when Okay. Interesting. So I could be like this. Oh, that's cool. That is actually pretty cool. So you just have like no other menus in the way. I like that. Yeah, Alt C. Just remember, yeah, Alt C, Alt C. I got you. Dragoon? Dragoon? Bro. Yeah, the game is beautiful, bro. Well, you have a good one, my guy. I appreciate you for stopping by the way.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
Oh.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
Alright, I'll take your word for it, Rochia. I mean, whatever we gotta do to get out of here. Oh, I could do L1 and then tap. Cool. And we continue. You said survived your math final. Hey! Congrats, my guy. I hope all is well. That's what's up. I hate math, so respect to you for surviving that one. You said it's the bone-chilling dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. It's been so long since I watched How to Train Your Dragon. I know they got a like a live-action one coming, yeah? Appreciate the follow, by the way, Kelvin. Welcome. How you doing?
Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
Yeah?
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend?
Yes, friend.
Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend?
Yeah. Yes, I am. You know, we're cool. We're good.
How wonderful.
Let's keep this thing happy over here.
You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
And straight up just put you out there.
Yes, I have friends now.
Rochia, you had some type of sad past?
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Did that phantom hang out with
Fly
you
to
when
the
you had
high
no friends, I
heavens.
guess?
We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death.
Bro said, why does it look like a Dio stand? Kind of look like the freaking, stand from, Aglaia. You know, the freaking little puppets she has or whatever. Whatever you like to call them. Alright, what exactly are these phantoms? You were old friends, Yeah, y'all two were old friends, huh?
Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency. The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
Investigate the Pilgrim's Sail. Don't mind if I do. We ain't gonna see, what's his name? Davy Jones over here, right? You're gonna see bro off a freaking, SpongeBob? Jesus. Oh my god, it makes me feel old thinking of those episodes. Oh my god, those episodes are so old now. Oh nah, chat. I would say I'm cooked, but we're all cooked, actually.
A pilgrim's sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the Pilgrim's Sail.
Oh.
It's said that when the first dark tide ravished RINASCITA, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the Pilgrim's Sail tradition came from. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered.
Excuse me. The ship is empty. Did the passengers all drown?
No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse.
Alright.
I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Alright, but...
Looks like our brief intermission is over.
Brant? Hey! Boys be getting that Brant screen time. He's coming.
Come on then.
Bro is on the way.
Flames of battle ignite our souls.
I hear you. You said...
Is that Brant?
Oh, it's Brant. You said,
Only
bro...
Brant would call
I'll
them
read it in a
ghosts
sec.
with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist.
Oh, we'll find him very
Anyway,
soon.
Let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
You said, bro, oil spills be having me feel old because of that big one in the Gulf of Mexico when you were elementary. If you remember. Yeah, and then you're talking about the one of where they made the commercials for the ducks with the soap. Because they were in the oil.
Over,
I know what you're
ghosts.
talking about.
Time to take your final bow.
Hey, Brent.
Watch your back.
Oh, shit.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Bro, that face.
Not on your watch.
Damn, I'm sorry, the
Right.
camera...
Fortune always
The
smiles
camera
on
was
me,
blocking Rover's face, but bro was
except in
like...
bets.
Yeah, he had like a kind of surprise face. Immersion mode could be used in fights, if you remember correctly. I'll try to remember to use it, because it
And
is
we've
a
crossed
very useful
paths with the
tool there.
Rover again. Can't get luckier than that.
We shouldn't have let him get caught up in this mess. He was worried about us and insisted on coming.
Is that so? Then our gratitude to you is even greater for your timely aid.
Eh, we're all alive, and that's what counts, yeah.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the pilgrim sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know. Holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard all my life and stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
Amen. Preach, brother. Preach. Jeez.
When pirates ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot.
Nasty work.
I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The
Yeah,
troop of fools.
I'd definitely be in the troop of fools.
Be.
You know, I ain't the smartest, Jesus.
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree.
They'd have me in the troop of
Not as
fools,
slaves.
freaking making meals or being the water boy. Passing out freaking water bottles or
Fools
something.
on the pilgrim
That's all I'll
sail
be
often
doing.
meet their demise in a storm.
No damn well I ain't
or they're
fighting in there, bro.
swallowed
I'm
by the
cooked.
waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature. Maybe it's luck that brought you here so swiftly. And unharmed at that. Look around. This is all that remains of the pilgrim's sail.
Yeah,
This
not much. It's cooked.
is always their final destination. Where the fools meet their end.
Is this the truth that Carlotta spoke of?
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Yikes.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness.
Oh,
They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
man. That must be a terrible feeling.
First mate, we're here to help.
Got the rest of your crew over
All
here?
hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. Then the three of us can head up the mountain.
Let's do it.
But
But yeah-
beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Hey. That's what I'm here for. I've got a score to settle with that dragon anyways.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry, there's more to our troop than you think.
Hey!
This wing ray can fly us up the mountain.
Wingray, yeah, help us out and stay away from productions. Were you the one that said you wanted to eat this thing yesterday? Keep it away from you if that's the
You
case.
two go first.
I think it was you.
You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
Bruh. Okay, thank you, Rochia.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend.
And off we go. Now, you said you like this guy. Too many religions say the same stuff of where if internal damnation is what ends up happening, then how would you know what religion is the right one? Yeah, it's a tricky thing. It's like devoting your life to a freaking cause and then finding out it's just complete nonsense. That's gonna feel horrible. But at least you end up finding out. Better than not knowing until you're dead, you know what I mean? So they're just getting the ones with the accent out. Got it. And how you doing, cowboy? Welcome. Man, we're zooming though. See, who needs to do... Oh, I need that teleporter, bro. Is it gonna drop me off like right here? I think it is. Watch this, watch this.
Tacit discords incoming. Stay alert, everyone.
Oh. Those tacit discords could wait a minute. I need to get right over here. Bye-yong. There we go. We chillin'. There we go, see? That's why that one was necessary. Very necessary. And now, we will continue.
We'll improvise.
I'm gonna try to do a little... I ain't fighting those enemies, bro. I'm gonna do a little flying action if I can. Just...
These
Never
are
mind.
human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
You said, sorry for sounding like a broken record. As much as you like Genshin, this game absolutely looks gorgeous. Understandably, it's a new game. No, I have been saying the same thing that you've been saying, so you're good, bro. Like, each time I open this game up, I'm like in awe of how visually appealing it is. Like, the colors and everything is just, like, the colors pop. It's really... Oh, immersion mode, you're right, you're right. What was it? Control... Was it... Freaking A, I forgot what it was. Was it Alt-C, Control-C? Oh, shoot. Control-C? Wait, no, Control-C's copy.
I will be there for everyone.
That's like... It's like Alt-C? Aha! There we go. Alright, we moving, boys.
Leave it to
But
me.
yeah, no, I honestly love how good this game looks.
Sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow.
Only thing is, I don't know when my character's ults are ready and stuff. I can't see... Like a character like Sanhua, I can't see her bar and stuff. I don't know what's going on. Just... Freaking, yeah, and HP I can't see. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does look cool to play the game like this, but I need to see those menus, bro.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, Mamma Mia, keep it moving. Gosh, this game looks so cool, bro. I'm on the way. Oh! Oh, we're getting that run back. Alright, they're probably going to put us in the cutscene, so I'm just going to run forward. Do not sacrifice yourself to that thing. Do not sacrifice yourself.
Oh, divinity above, please have mercy on
You ain't going anywhere nice. Don't do it. It's not
Is
worth it.
this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
No.
Even if...
You don't want to do that. Oh, sorry, I thought I had an autoplay. Whoops. Dramatic effect of her just staring for a sec. Oh, no. We're gonna save her, it's fine. Nope.
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
Okay, so don't start now. Damn, the dragon's like, damn, bruh. That was my dinner tonight.
Your mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Well, Here
Ran, you handle the
we
tacit
go.
discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
I mean, road
Just saying
ships
first,
are under
James.
stripes.
Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
What you got going on with that wine stash for you to be making that face?
Aye, aye, first mate.
Oh my god. That's funny.
It's time to pay for what you've done, Dragon of Dirge.
Broly said endgame ass shot. Yeah. Speaking of Marvel movies, I gotta watch the Thunderbolts. Or should I say, the new Avengers, because I see they straight up just changed the title of Thunderbolts today. Like, they revealed that the movie is really called The New Avengers. Like, they switched the title of the movie. I've never seen a movie do that before after a movie dropped, but, yeah. That's what that little asterisk by the Thunderbolt name meant. So I'm just like, oh, okay.
Stay behind me.
The more you know.
Life is in everything.
Hey, come here.
World is our stage. Mamma mia.
1, a 2, a 3.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Easy, we good. These boss fights will end up being longer probably when I upgrade the world level again. Yeah, Abby pulling up. Well, I knew you'd be fine. You just needed a little nap. You good? But yeah, it definitely was a placeholder. It's just weird that they finally did it days after.
Down? I just took a nap after reading its frequency. But seriously,
Damn, that dragon got
was
cooked.
Close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately.
Huh. Is it because of your condition?
That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
You said just give him some Benadryl? Yeah, don't worry, Abby. I'm gonna throw some Benadryl your way. You're gonna be good. Fix you right up.
Gehenna,
Bro might need some Pepto-Bismol.
a wretched soul, mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite. Illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions. Cleanse every soul ensnared by their own indulgence. Those who cannot withstand the trial by fire shall forever be barred from our pure land.
See? I wasn't lying.
The Order found a way to control the dragon.
Tacit discord's frequencies are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food. The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
I mean, that would make sense.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death.
Harbinger, you say?
I found this during the previous battle.
What you got? Ah, one of the petals.
It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well.
Really? Them again? Yeah, you know of the Fraxidus, huh?
So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss.
Indeed.
Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea.
They started getting more and more involved in your business,
Remember
huh?
Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met.
Mm-hmm.
After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong. This is what we found on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior.
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must be their doing as well.
They could wreak havoc at the Carnival.
They say the Carnival is a ceremony to resonate with the Sentinel. Those who claim the laurel may be graced with a miracle, a direct communion with the divine.
At first, we thought you were merely a curious traveler, intrigued by the Carnival and our Sentinel. But now, seeing how far you've come, there's more to your quest, isn't there?
Yes.
Our
Yes,
troop
there
has
is.
always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel.
Excuse me. Bet.
It won't be long now. After such an adventure, a well-earned rest awaits.
You said you don't know why, but you want to eat a spoonful of hot sauce. So you want to suffer. I can't say I know many people that would just say they want a spoonful of hot sauce. But I mean, if you're looking to feel something, I guess go for it, bro. Go right ahead. Enjoy. Truly. Truly enjoy that. You won't catch me doing that. Not for free. Because, Lord, oh my god, that'd be bad. That would be all bad if I did that. Jeez. Bro said that's some pregnancy cravings? That's crazy. Are you pregante? Is that what you're telling me? Are you pregnant, bro? It's just what? Cholula? Like the pepper? Wait, Cholula's a pepper, isn't it? Who the hell is this guy? What you doing, big dog?
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all the surviving fools.
I mean, it's actually pretty nice. It's pretty impressive.
It is, my friend.
Can't lie.
We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
I agree.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the base. Feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks. We'll catch up once we're done.
Sounds good. You said it's a hot sauce. It's your favorite other than sriracha. I really don't be eating hot sauce like that. Like, I like some spicy food. Like, I like some spicy chicken sandwiches and stuff like that. but I don't really indulge in like myself putting a bunch of hot sauce on my food. Like I'll have like some buffalo wings or something like that, or even some hot wings. But I know there's people that they just be putting that freaking hot sauce on everything, sriracha, all that. I do not really do that. Oh boy, it's Gramps over here. What's going on, my guy? I mean, I'm half Puerto Rican, so we do use lime in on some food, or we'll squeeze it in there.
Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Dragoon not truly lost to me forever?
Ah, some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Raganazi can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel, you know.
You said, bro, you're half Puerto Rican. That's the biggest lore drop I've had this month. Did you not know that?
Are you?
Do I not tell people that?
Mr. Bardolino?
I guess I don't mention it often, do I? Yeah, no. I am half Puerto Rican. My family's Puerto Rican. I just don't speak Spanish, but they do. Alright, look at this happy dude over here. Did anything unusual happen to you when you had the laurel?
As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky, and then a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head.
We're over here, able to roll. Why does everybody have the ability to roll their R's? I can't roll my tongue. You'll hear blah, 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 blah from me. Just like people have explained how to do it, but I just can't do it still. I'd really have to practice it. But boy, if I could learn how to roll my tongue, it's over, boys. Let me tell you.
Philosophical riddle.
And I appreciate it, Productions. Thank you, my guy. Yeah, all you gotta do, I don't know what you're watching on, but if you are watching on PC, if you just mute the tab and then keep the volume bar up, it counts as watching. But if you're not watching on PC, and I think you just have the volume low, you should be fine. It's just a PC thing.
And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the loris salad.
The loris salad, okay.
But why loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though. The Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
Another theater kid. Well, you're not a kid, but you know, you get the point. Perhaps that's just the Sentinel's personal favorite. I must say, your question is rather interesting.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent. Ah, those were the golden days, my friend. The Holy Maiden once said that if she were to leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or a solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then she really did leave us. the current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted? The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion. Then, I disguised myself as one of the LaGuardia to fool the
LaGuardia?
and
That's a word.
climbed to the roof along the wire. Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
Damn.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
No wonder you got banished by the Order.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection?
Oh my god. Hilarious.
Anyway, I'm just an old relic now.
Calling yourself an old relic, wow.
You're the main characters of this era, facing down
Damn.
every obstacle.
Bro said we got that
with
protagonist
fire in
power,
your
man.
bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
About to have the reputation of a lifetime, huh?
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become RINASCITA's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night!
Let's hope not. Oh lord. But I get the point. The hell? Bro thinks he's an Up. Bro freaking watched the movie Up a good like 500 times.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's Carnival.
Have you considered how you're gonna get down?
Our little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous
Brother,
line.
if those balloons pop, it's gonna be the last freaking show you do.
Still soar to the heavens.
Cowboy, you crazy for that one, bro. Bro said, yeah, bro definitely hits on 18-year-old shit. That's crazy work, bro. Oh, shoot.
Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Yeah.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
Well, his bones are gonna be broken and shattered. There's something else I'd like to ask. Where'd he go? Huh?
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bartolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down.
Bro's
And
throwing the
fast.
freaking confetti. Oh my god. Broski. Get down. I need you to get down from there. I need to continue the
Paris
real
should have
story.
some
Let's
useful items in her
get your
box.
ass down. Like, what's going on?
We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions. They'd make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members.
Okay, so if you want me to give fair criticism here, I would say this is probably the only part of the quest where now I feel like it's kind of just like... It's slowing down and it's kind of stalling with this a little bit. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel the need to get this goofy-ass dude off them balloons right now, bro. Like, I just want to keep it moving, and they got me over here collecting stuff to get him down.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon, they
Huh?
break these chains so
Hey,
tight.
yeah. Did you borrow some of the parts?
Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
Thanks. Just give me the parts, bro. Just give me what I need, please. And we keep it moving. Yeah, just simply use my wings. I mean, yeah, you know, you pop the balloons, maybe you catch them.
Come on, fish. Come to my net.
You know what? Why were you banished? Sure, let's see.
Back in Raguna, I was just a fledgling fisherman when I accidentally caught an arasti.
Oh, what?
Turns out it's a sacred fish, only meant as
Oh.
an offering to the Sentinel. Mortals aren't allowed to catch it, but it swam right into my net. Not really my fault, was it?
That's just some bad luck.
Though the Order didn't see it that way. They banished me out here, like tossing a fish onto dry land.
They said you caught our sacred fish for the Sentinel. Yeah, you getting sent over here, my guy.
Luckily, the troop
Cooked.
found me. I can still fish like I used to. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead or living as a pirate. Though, to be honest, life here ain't too
Hey,
different from a
turtle.
pirate's. Except
Turtle.
we're not hunting for treasure, but for smiles and cheers from our punters. Come on, fish. Come to my net. Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod. We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Well, thank you, my guy. That's crazy getting banished for something like that. Like, bro acts like the fish, like he controlled the fish to go in there. Bro was just trying to fish. He didn't know. Well, that's some nasty work. Getting banished for the freaking Sentinel, bro. I mean, Tina kind of looking good. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's up, Tina? How you doing?
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in dismay.
I'll snap for that. That's beautiful. Thank you. Why were you banished?
Who knows? Ask the Order and they'll give you 100 reasons. I can't even remember how long I drifted on that pilgrim sail, but the troop found me just in time and took me in. What's past is past. It's the present that counts. Let go of the bad days and enjoy the moment. This is the way to live, I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all.
Bro, hit that. Hey, yo. What would you be doing later, Tina?
Bends and sways.
Nah, Tina,
bathed in
listen.
grace,
Tina, we gotta talk.
in dismay.
Okay, okay.
Cloudcaster. It does ring a bell. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
Thank you.
Good. We have all the parts.
This
now.
was all worth it just
Time
because
to
we got
work,
to talk to
girl.
Tina. Rochia makes quick work of repairing the Cloudcaster. Okay.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might.
Bro looks so goofy. Oh my god.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit
What?
responds to song.
Bro,
the louder our
them
singing,
big
the more
ass
powerful the
balloons.
effect.
In that case. All right, friends, old
Jeez.
and new, come and join this sing-along.
Well. Don't worry. We gonna get you down, my guy. This is guaranteed safe. Alright, boys, watch this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bullseye, almost done.
Bruh, damn, I aim. What the hell?
Oh, thank you.
I hit the
dear.
mic, my bad.
You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes.
Floating, looking goofy as hell in the
I'll
air.
gladly give you my most prized possession.
Bruh. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Gramps, you about to die, brother. Bah, bah, bah. Carlotta? Welcome back!
Apologies for my
Yeah.
late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Nah, not anything of use too much, huh?
Oh,
I swear I wasn't talking to somebody else.
what
Tina,
an
Tina,
honor
run.
to witness the beauty
Carlotta, I
generous
missed you.
benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
You're a sharpshooter, Carlotta. Now she got damn good aim.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends
Boys, this is
to
why you
all
have the
who
main
seek
chick and you got the
justice.
side chick. Easy. We good. She ain't gotta know about Tina. Tina's just a friend. Listen, I just met Tina. I'm not lying either. We just met Tina. We're good. We're good. Also, this is obviously for meme purposes. I'm not one of those dudes that be doing that scummy stuff, okay? This is all joke purposes, okay?
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta? Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
Hey, don't worry. Your help has more than repaid your debt. But that's what I should say. You've always been helping me with or without me knowing. Be really
You've got
nice
a
with it.
sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say.
I've heard that one before.
Pleased we're on the same page.
Oh, she's doing the leaning on. How you doing? Just gonna stare at me?
Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
No need to thank me. We share a common enemy, or so the Order has been targeting the Montellis.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper. Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear. Their sights are set on this year's carnival. The carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the carnival a decade ago.
Bro, how tall is Rochia? Jesus. I'm sorry, but it's just looking
That
again.
time,
I'm about to look that
the
up.
entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the echoes into chaos. We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the waveworn. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Okay. Boys, I was trying to look up how tall she is. There's no official height for her. Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised that they don't have official heights for the characters in this game. Oh. Interesting. The world may never know. Alright, sort out the clues about the Vault Guards.
The Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Ragunasi for tacit
Ragunasi?
discords. They look nearly identical to echoes, especially in the mist.
Ragunasi crazy.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted echoes will appear at this year's carnival. At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
And sort out the clues about the Dragon of Dirge.
The Order has allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Laguna during the Carnival.
After the Tacit Discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now off the table.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
I've already figured out their schemes.
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony. The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Order clearly has the option of not reviving the Carnival. Is there a reason the Order has to let the Carnival happen?
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, how would it affect the Order?
Bring up the prophecy about the Holy Maid's coronation. Bring up the Sentinel's inability to communicate with mortals.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, Based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
Yep.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words. A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles. To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus. The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before. So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes, but one remains.
The sea behemoth summoning towering waves. See, this is a tiebreaker, yeah.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated,
Yep.
and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others.
Yeah,
You
we don't
prefer to
really do
strike
much
first and
passive.
steer events in your favor. Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's resonator may also be present. So...
You've guided me this far to it. You want me to join you in stopping the Fraxidus? Yes, you want me to join the Trope's performance at the Carnival. I mean...
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages. If the Divine truly exists, would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
He loves
The Montellis share this vision.
doing that right there.
Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive. However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
Alright, I agree. Count me in.
Thank you. I'm
Let's
pleased
do
we've
it.
reached an agreement once more.
Yep. Alright, we know the plan, and now it's just time for us to...
What should we do
Okay,
now?
well, I said we know the
Any
plan, but
plans?
we actually got to get more into the specifics
Since
now,
the
but
Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos
we have the
amongst
base of what we're
guests,
trying to do.
Confronting them directly only plays into their hands. You've seen the troops' unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy. We'll have a quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins.
Bro hit me with my dear boy.
Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
Listen, I need a stage partner, you know? I need some assistance.
We
I'm
don't
not an
know
actor.
what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
There you go.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities
This dude
continue,
Bran is
if
so
you're both
happy.
ready, please join us on the stage of the troop.
This man's never been so excited in his life. Alright. Board the liner and prepare for rehearsal. Let's get it.
Oh, Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure
No
intuition
script?
and our
Straight off the
senses
dome?
guiding us. That's what
Okay.
makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive.
Damn.
For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act on the fly, responding to the unfolding show and audience reactions.
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars.
So we went into the reincarnated trope, and then we're getting into galactic stuff. Well, galactic stuff.
Direction.
Huh. Yeah, that's definitely something.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
Okay, that's a good plot. A real classic, no doubt. Sounds a bit cliche, so a classic adventure story, yeah. He just face
This outline holds special meaning.
Oh, Lord.
We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Bro said, why didn't anybody wake me up? You fell asleep around 1 a.m. and now it's 4. Good morning. How you doing? Sleep schedule non-existent. Who needs it, bro? Welcome, welcome.
Good people
welcome
have
to
their wishes
paradise.
fulfilled. Heroes appear in a time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable. This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told, and it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies. What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax, and express yourselves freely on stage.
Okay, thank you.
This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build good rapport.
Exactly. I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Let's do it.
Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage.
Alright. Well, it's time for her good old rehearsal. You know, I never did anything like this in school. Well, actually, I mean, we had little projects where you had to, like, say a few lines, but I was never in, like, a theater class. I was not a theater kid. Not me. I made sure they did not put me in that class, bro. No, thank you.
All right. Next, I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas.
Oh my god.
Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance.
Wow!
The wings of fate brought them together.
Oh.
As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze.
Huh? Oh.
Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, QTEs! Oh, no. Wait.
Ceased to shine.
Bro, they throwing quick time events at me?
Like the sun.
Bro, I did not know I was getting QTEs. They low-key scared me. Oh my god. Okay, whoa. Oh my, bro, it's going too fast. Stop. Chill. Oh, no. I cannot mess this up. Calm down. Bro. I don't like that. Bro, I got PTSD off of some oh my god, off some QTEs, bro. Stop. Jeez. Over here staring into each other's souls. Bro, they try to throw me off with X there. I got it. Nah, bro. Damn, I didn't even get to save that art. Bruh.
Bravo!
I was gonna save that art and use it as a thumbnail or something, bruh. But yeah, the QTEs, I genuinely was not expecting that. Oh, I could literally say it had a romantic flair. I mean, it did.
Seeing your chemistry, I decided to take a little creative liberty with the story. Anyway, it didn't stray too far from the outline, right? The thrill of improvisation is in its unpredictability. There's always a rush of excitement with every twist and turn.
Your movements were seamless, elegant, and powerful. I'm confident you'll shine at the carnival.
Also, I appreciate you, Brant. You know, bro be looking out for us over here. That's a real one.
Thank you. It was all thanks to you. You inspired me and kept my spirits high.
Bruh, am I blushing or is that just the spotlight, bruh? This dude.
You'll master it in no time, I'm sure.
Ah,
Right,
that's, oh
that's enough
lord,
for
what's
today.
wrong with me, bro?
Let's save the grand reveal
What's wrong
for
with
the
me?
Carnival. Oh, and speaking of which, there's still something we need to prepare for you, isn't there?
A new, a mask?
You mean the essential item for the carnival?
Yes, the
performance?
mask. Where is the mask?
Don't worry. I've taken care of everything.
You did?
Oh, so it's handled then. I can't wait to see it.
You've piqued my curiosity.
I have a small gift for you. Let's head back to Raguna together,
Bet.
shall we?
See, that part of that was cool. Hey, how are you?
Please, follow me.
I'm right behind you.
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
You brought me back over here.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank the Sentinel you are finally back. I was just about to close up shop to prepare for tomorrow's carnival.
You have completed my request, haven't you?
Of course, Lady Carlotta. You should have
Man, I
more
love the
faith in my
freaking
skills.
accents. Why are they so good?
Here you are.
Yeah, the dragon part was cool to answer your question.
Abby, I have something for you as well.
Oh. I think Abby would prefer it be some food.
I get a gift too? Ha, you're so nice.
Ah, so that's why Lady Carlotta was so insistent on using only the finest materials and meticulous craftsmanship for this piece. For a moment, I feared she lost faith in my skills and was plotting to hand over the shop to someone else. Now I see why this little creation was so important to you, Lady Carlotta.
Nyala, you do have a flair for dramatics. Anyway,
You good.
why don't you unwrap?
That freaking look. The mask.
I took the liberty of having Nyala custom make this mask based on my impression of you. I hope it suits your taste.
Thank you, I like it very much. A gift so fine. Does the Montelli family happen to be hiring?
The Montelli family shares its wealth and opportunities freely, but I see your stage lying beyond the cutthroat games of power and fortune, towards a world that's far more boundless and free. The Carnival is a splendid reverie, and the mask is its passport. May it help you navigate the Carnival with ease, and let you enjoy it to your heart's content.
Thank you.
We will, for sure.
May I take a bit more of your time? Walk with me through Raguna tonight. I have some
Wanna walk through
additional
Raguna?
information to share with you.
Okay. What you got? He said he feels like such a Superman hide his identity thing, especially with Abby next to us. Superman. You know I hate Superman. Any chance I get to let my hatred for Superman be known, I'll let it be known, damn it. Listen, I've never liked Superman. This is beautiful though, this is nice.
There was a time when the currents swept us into the jaws of uncharted waters, where relentless storms and voracious waves awaited. But after weathering such trials, they revealed to us a hidden gem. The shores themselves.
You're talking about the Black Shores.
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
You sent that invitation?
Exactly. When we heard the Black Shores were hunting for a legitimate entry into Raguna, I thought, why not bring them into our little venture? Hence the invitation.
Ah.
My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided to play a hand. What we discovered there on that island, the technology and novel ideas, was nothing short of a blessing in disguise.
Well, what's in it for your family? I assume you seek more than just a free market.
Our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberation. And to achieve it, we're pursuing the truth behind RINASCITA's origins. Legend has it that when people first arrived on this island, Genesis Nexus was already here, welcoming them. The prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology. And despite nobody ever seeing the Sentinel in person, we talk with them through supposed telepathy. Notice anything strange about that story?
The first beacon, the Sentinel.
Terminals conjure up echoes, and the Genesis Nexus allows the Raganese access to common echoes. If the Genesis Nexus was present when the first settlers arrived, who built it? And really, if no one's ever laid eyes on the Sentinel, how can we be so sure that statue really represents them? It seems to me the Order might have spun us a tale, hiding the true origins behind their grand myths.
Does the Montelli family seek to rule? Or are the Montellis turning away from RINASCITA's beliefs? Well, I know this answer, so let me go with this.
No. We have no ambitions to rule or to renounce our faith. And really, this city should not be ruled by any one entity.
So you're trying to really convince me that y'all are extremely pure. You want the greater good.
Let us walk there together, and I can share a story along the way. Think of it as a bedtime tale.
Bedtime
I
tale?
learned it from the troop. It's about Fleur de Lis, the
Bedtime
blessed
story from Carlotta? Huh.
Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl. During the Sentinel's gratitude rite, the young fleur-de-lis managed to sneak past the guards and drink the sacramental wine. Every drop. Perhaps it was the intoxicating wine in Eglatown, or simply her lack of experience with spirits. But she soon found herself quite drunk.
You said she maybe, but hardly trust the whole mafia? Yeah, like I trust that her intentions are good, but everybody that she works with, are their intentions good? I don't know. You know, I've actually never watched that anime. I've heard it's really good, but I have not watched it. But welcome to the stream, by the way.
Swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremony's grand platform, lifted her threadbare dress, and began a rather ungainly dance. Seizing the sacred horn, she played a carefree folk tune, dodging the guards and weaving through the crowd with surprising agility. Remarkably, the crowd, as if drawn by an unseen force, followed her lead, transforming the solemn ceremony into a wild parade of cheers and revelry. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The pilgrim sale did not yet exist, so Fleur-de-Lis faced 3 days of confinement. During that time, she used her prison walls as a canvas.
And they locked her ass up for that, huh?
That unforgettable day of disordered revelry left a lasting mark on all who witnessed it. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl chosen by the Sentinel to become the Blessed Maiden. If the Sentinel indeed permitted such a girl to serve as their spokesperson, it suggests that all this joyous revelry is not something they disdain. Perhaps they too enjoy poetry, painting, tears, laughter, romantic tales of nights, and dancing amidst crowds, much like ourselves.
That's Sky, though. I believe the same. The divine is always beyond our comprehension. Perhaps the true intention of the Sentinel isn't to rule people by their faith.
The people of this island came from diverse civilizations now.
This thing looks crazy, though. Like, God, why is there so many shots in this game that just look so good, man?
In the past, while the clash of cultures led to conflict, the Raganazi united through faith, restoring balance even if precarious. To maintain this unity, we've always needed both a sentinel and a play based on a shared legend that gives us roles. Yet this play has endured for so long that we've become defined by our roles. Noble, commoner, believer, merchant. What was meant to unite us now stifles us.
Integration was the past, liberation is the present.
Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set aside our titles and positions, express our true selves, and join together in celebration.
So this is the true purpose of the Carnival.
Yes. Born from hope and idealism, it reminds the Raganazi of our initial vision of equality and freedom. It also affirms our true worth. While the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain their influence has already eroded the very foundations of our society. People revere the divine figure the Order has constructed, yet they also live in fear of punishment. Legends become accomplices in fostering ignorance, and faith becomes the loyal executioner of cruel punishment. An invisible cage has trapped us all. Speaking of freedom within a cage is absurd. Fear and ignorance are our foremost enemies. This year's carnival will spark a flame fierce enough to burn down that cage.
Hell yeah. There we go. Freedom is in our nature. Our future is in our own hands. I'll stoke the flames even higher. Hey, our future's in our own hands. Let's get it.
Rest well. And tomorrow, we shall take the stage together at the carnival. Good night. May your dreams be sweet.
Thank you. Bro, that look. What was that movement? Did y'all see? What the hell did Rover just do after that? He said, "Yee!" That man hit a little freaking. I seen that, bro. Listen, you did that right in front of her, bro. You couldn't wait till like you were over here to hit like a little emote real quick.
Rest well. And tomorrow. Good night.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Let's check into the hotel. But yeah, no, she's so pure, dude. She really is. I have taken quite the liking to Carlotta, to be honest. They did a very good job with her. Like I said, everybody that we've met in RINASCITA that's been playable, they've done a good job with them. So I am very happy. Cat? They should let me lift up the cat and walk around.
Wind, guide me.
Maybe one day. Let me do what I do in Monster Hunter. Well, back in Monster Hunter World, when I would just lift up my pet pig thing, can't freaking think of words right now. I'd move around like that thing was like 500 pounds, just struggling to lift it. All right, you are about to start a long quest line. Your progress. Basically, you are about to wrap up the end of this update. So we're gonna keep you locked into the story. There's no escaping. You locked in? Sure I am. So boys, it's time. So be sure to leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Let's do it. It is time for the grand finale of 2.0.
We are prepared to check you in whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
Very well. I'll escort you to your room immediately.
You said child assassin of the family. She is so pure. You know, listen, don't worry about that. You know what I mean. As far as her ideals and her wanting to do the right thing. Oh my god.
Pinch me. I can't believe how different everything
Abby. Oh Jesus, bruh.
This is the carnival, huh?
Abby, we should have got you a Joker outfit. I'm sorry. That would have been really amusing to me, I'm gonna be honest. It is truly carnival time. Hey, I see you, Phoebe. Hey, Zani.
I can't wait to explore. Oh, by the way, it's been a while since we last saw Zani and Phoebe. Wonder what they're up to right now.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
You should also keep an eye out for anything unusual along the way.
Let's enjoy the carnival. Hey Zani, how you doing?
I was about to say, I have been waiting.
Oh, she got the mask on too.
Miss Margarita, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while.
Man, you bother Margarita, she gonna toss you into that freaking oven.
Orders. Becky and I are doing our best, but it's a bit chaotic.
You're gonna go straight into Becky. Oh.
No need to worry. Let me take a look. Ah, I see. Becky is just a bit overloaded with all the work. It might need a short break.
Becky needs a little break.
Good morning.
I was gonna say a breaky. Oh god, let me stop. Becky needs a breaky? Oh Jesus. What's wrong with me? Speedy, this is your fault. This is on you. The blood's on your hands. Alright, maybe you need to put down your work and enjoy the carnival. Hey, why not join me in the celebration?
I'd love to, really. Look, see this mask?
It looks good on you.
However, it's crystal clear to me that keeping things running smoothly is a top priority right now.
Damn it. You can never
Lady
have fun with her,
Carlotta
bro.
has already briefed me on your plan. Along with the other family members, you can count on my full support.
Thank you. You know, she's always reliable. I do be feeling bad for her because she deserves a vacation, but maybe one day. Alright, Phoebe, what's up? I'm just gonna enter myself into this.
Is that Seamoss from the Pioneer Association? Something seems off.
This thing is still kind of terrifying to me. With its arms, bro. Just straight muscle. No skin.
Seamoss has been so busy taking photos for everyone else that he hasn't had the chance to take any himself. You want a picture with me? But...
I'll take the picture. You said crash warning, Phoebe spotted.
hello?
Phoebe, please don't crash my game. I'm begging you.
Thank you.
Knock on wood.
Yes,
Please.
a photo
After
would
yesterday.
be wonderful.
Merci, merci. Jesus. Alright. Alright, everybody step over there together. I'm gonna take this nice picture for you. Alright, boys, watch this. There we go. Let me just get that zoom. Yep. There we go. Wow. Peak. Oh, you want you guys. My fault, bro. There you go.
Rover and Lady Phoebe.
Oh Lord, not
I've
this
been
guy.
capturing
Oh
the
Jesus.
carnival's many beautiful
No.
moments.
No,
What brings you all
no,
together
no.
here? You took this picture? Look at that composition and lighting. Who knew you had a knack for photography? Buddy, you look so happy. Whatever the reason, thanks for making this moment special.
The hell do you speak?
It's all thanks to Rover.
Sound like a
He
gurgling
fulfilled
stomach.
Seamoss's wish. Just like us, Seamoss wants to savor every moment of the Carnival and leave with no regrets.
You seem excited about the carnival too.
The Sentinel cherishes their people, and as followers, we find joy in witnessing everyone's happiness. But we have our duties, ensuring order during the
She
Carnival.
can't join us. It might be for the best. You might
Sorry,
crash my
I can't
game, so
join in the festivities.
it's all good, Phoebe. Don't worry
I
about it.
wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
Thank you. What's up, Lurker? Nice. You said for how much they hyped up the carnival, hyped us up for the carnival, including the 2.0 live stream, you find it a bit underwhelming? I mean, visually, I'll say this. Visually, it looks really cool with the confetti and everything. It looked nice. You got the balloon. I mean, the environment is nice with it, but I don't know. I mean, were you just expecting to do more as far as this, like the celebration goes? Was that what was getting you? Okay, what am I climbing up this damn thing? What am I doing? Bad. Over here, acting like a freaking tablet kid. Freaking iPad kid climbing up random things. Hey, how are you? Having just finished their dance, two actors are already preparing for the next performance. The dedicated duo bows to you, a gesture of welcome, like a rose bending to greet the morning dew. Welcome! Alright. Listen, chat, I could do that. Give me 2 maracas. I could juggle them. You said, yeah, at least something happening except for adding some balloons to the scene, like some stands to explore for the big festival in the capital. You would have liked some stands around here also. I mean, that would have added to the environment also, other than the confetti and the balloons. Sure. I see, I know what you wanted. I know what kind of person you are, Speedy. You wanted Carlotta and the freaking bathing suit outfit. You wanted her to be... Like, imagine this. Carlotta's sitting right here, right? There's the target there. You have some baseballs. You have to hit the target, and if you hit the target, she falls into the water. That's what you wanted added in here. I know exactly what type of person you are. Shame on you. I just came up with that, bro. I really just came up with that off the top of my head. God. You know, maybe they should have added one of those things, you know? See, chat, I'm cooking. I'm cooking for the update of when they add the skins, see? You know? Always thinking of $1 million ideas. Though that minigame sounds like it would be more of a Nikke minigame than a wuwa minigame. Oh, whoops. There's dialogue going on. My fault. Let me read this. Here's another sea moss who scrutinizes his appearance, trying to pinpoint the differences. Oh, did you block his lens? This gentleman shakes his body, signaling that you are positioned just right. He then projects his echo friends and invites you to join in their performance. Huh? Excuse me, with more pressing matters at hand, you kindly refuse his offer. Maybe next time. Yeah, I gotta take care of business. I'm sorry. Oh, Carlotta! I didn't say anything about you. I wasn't talking about you at all, I swear.
You're here.
It's quite lively.
For the Raganese, the Carnival has always been an occasion to revel with abandon. It's what they truly desire. The family is prepared. They'll support our plan should the need arise. We must remain vigilant. The Fraxidus may be lurking, observing our every move. It's nearly time. The troops should be arriving at the harbor shortly.
Well, it's almost showtime then.
How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight?
Hey. Couldn't be more ready. I'm excited.
Excellent. We have the skills. Now it's all about improvisation.
Hell yeah.
The time has come.
Oh, cutscene.
Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Center, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
Here we go with this dude. They're like this hating ass dude. Turtles, baby! Don't worry about it.
Friends, why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
Roachia, here we go again.
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus.
Oh, she's here. Oh, shoot.
I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
It's stealth time. I'll see you later, Carlotta. Alright, where's my box when I need it to just sneak? Alright, boys. We're watching her right now, see what she's doing. Let's try to sneak up on her. Nice and slow. Okay, you know what? Man, I'm over here.
Right this way.
Oh! The hell? Uh-oh. This was not supposed to go like this. This was definitely not supposed to go like this. Oh dear. Kinda cooked.
I've lost her again.
Bro said the fun fact you could look down on yourself fun for female rover. Yeah, I ain't looking at nothing over here right now. I'm looking at flapjacks. We're cooked. Oh boy.
Ah, we've arrived. Such a small world, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember you.
Oh, what an honor to be remembered. Let's continue our conversation somewhere lively and grand. A place worthy of the Carnival. Not some dreary, dull corner. Decadence, indulgence. That's the Carnival. A vivid daydream and grand illusion for all.
Listen. Just so you know, your predecessor's gibberish landed them in prison. Listen, let me not talk crazy right now. Let me just ask you, tell me what you really came to say, okay?
No need to worry. I won't disrupt their little daydream. Besides, we still have business to do here. Now that you know what makes the Sentinel so unique, you should know we seek the same thing. That extraordinary resonator. How about I share a little story with you?
Oh boy. Listen. That dude Scar freaking told a story, and yeah, that was something last time, but sure, tell your story. I'm intrigued.
Now, patience is a virtue. A story is best enjoyed with a captivating performance.
Oh boy.
And this stage is perfectly set for it.
What are you about to do?
We're simply spreading the truth through a tale. I'm certain it will pique your interest. So consider this a heartfelt invitation to you and your companions. Join us. Pour your essence into this endless play. And use your humble strength to defy the raging current of fate.
Excuse me? Oh, here you go. Here she goes. Jesus. Gone just like that. Damn! Was that necessary? Again with the horns? And trumpets, bruh? My right ear just got, like, bass boosted.
The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived.
Oh! What the hell? They over here clapping. She just casually just opened up the sky like it was nothing.
The magic is ready to unfold.
I don't even know what to say after that.
As anticipated, the Praxidus is on the move.
Now, remember the rehearsal we did yesterday? All our preparations have led to this very moment.
Showtime, eh?
She intends to use those Lycoruses to summon and control the Tacit Discords. If we destroy the Lycoruses, we can neutralize them.
Everyone is in position. We'll mull into the West Plaza. DB is stationed at the East Plaza, keeping an eye on things. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
Okay. Well, to ensure the performance runs smoothly, we'll need a host. Yeah, no.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood to make the performance stand out.
Leave that to me. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
Now it's showtime for real. Alright. Let's go, partner.
The curtain has been lifted. We can't keep our audience waiting.
Then...
Ladies and gentlemen, the grandest and most spectacular performance of the Carnival is about to commence.
Let's get it.
Let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage.
You said you bet she forgot that she wanted a free scar from prison? You know, maybe.
Monstrous beasts ravage the land.
That dude's Scar doesn't get to have any fun.
The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step.
You said she's doing a favor by making the Carnival more interesting? I mean, that she is. I'm not gonna deny it. Damn, who is that? I can't recognize her.
The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping away the monsters within the city.
What's up, Empress? How you doing? Good to see you.
Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead?
Well, let's find out.
No wall can deter these free spirits.
Now this is cool. Sheesh.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
They think they're the best duo? Nah.
Demon King unleashes its minions,
They gotta die.
long awaiting these audacious intruders.
You're gonna have to die.
Can you keep up? Running won't save you. Still recognize me? You will yield. Take this!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps.
My compliments. Glory demands more. Don't
Want? Okay, well. Huh? Wait, what? What's that timer for? Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Okay, so just survive. Alright. I could do that. Yeah, this is not bad. That was not bad at all. Yeah, Scar would have certainly made a mess out of this already. Oh, absolutely. Oh, damn, we're going up. I love the fact that they actually have the mask on her in the gameplay, though.
Crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Stand down.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Same thing with Rover. What are y'all doing?
Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. Then at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray.
Rochia!
A divinity sent emissary?
Let go!
Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps?
Damn, we should have got Rochia a mask. Well, actually, you have a mask, but I mean, you can't really fit it, can you? Little fist bump.
She seems moved by their passion.
Yeah, you see the confidence she has?
Join the heroes' ranks.
Just unmatched. But the mask is an item that I could actually equip, except in cutscenes. Hey, that's actually cool though that they let you. I was literally going to say that I hope that they let you use it outside. Oh boy.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation.
Are we gonna be able to beat her? Yeah, the Demon King, yeah. We're gonna be able to beat the Demon King?
With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge.
Oh shit. Oh shoot. What is that? Oh, it's this echo. We also saw this in that room.
The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp.
You said she's on another level entirely lore-wise? I kind of figured.
The Demon King
Yeah, that is why I was asking. I'm like, are we gonna be able to beat her? Oh, gee, darn. Okay, Rosia, help! Rosia, help! Yeah, hit the Mamma Mia.
Still recognize me? Tempest show! Mamma Mia! Avanti!
Swift and resolute.
There we go.
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions,
She really had to hit that JoJo pose real quick.
victory belongs to the righteous and the brave.
No, RINASCITA has been great, bro. It really has.
And now we await the Holy Maiden's return.
Alright, your move. What are you gonna do?
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes?
Okay, I have to save this. Give me a sec. Let me do. Where is it? Boom, boom. This is just a clean shot. Like, I'm saving it. And okay, we could continue now. There's some shots that I'm just like, nah.
We do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us.
What's up, Froppy?
What
Welcome.
lies
How you
behind the
doing?
curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire.
That's also a cool POV. See, I could appreciate the camera work,
Truth
man.
behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself.
Hmm. You said currently at work, but you'll play the game later? Well, thank you for stopping by at work. I appreciate you.
Ah, come now. Let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Well, everything's about to hit the fan, isn't it? Safe to say. Just a little bit. Okay. Are we sure we want to do that? I don't want to go and deal with that. I don't think I... Do we want that? Enter the space, yeah. Oh boy, she created and witnessed the story's finale. I I don't want to go in there, bro. Like, part of me wants to because I know visually it's going to look amazing, but the other part's like, bro, we're going to get stomped on, man. Yeah, currently with the setup, no worries. Alright, all good, all good. The recent event story hints at an entire ranking system for the people within Fraxitus. We've only been dealing with the lower end so far. That's the cool thing about it, too. There's so much that we don't know, and so many, like, greater threats that have been yet to be seen. It is always an exciting thing. Oh, boy. Alright, I guess we're going for it.
Seems we've received another invitation. The final stage likely lies beyond this point. Are you prepared?
Yeah, I'm prepared. Let's do it. I'll keep Rover in. I was gonna bring Camellia in, but I mean, I think regardless we should be fine. It hasn't been too bad.
Don't worry.
Let's do it.
Brant will manage everything within the city and make sure the performance proceeds smoothly as planned. Let us proceed to meet that Fraxitus overseer and deliver a flawless performance for the Carnival.
Let's do it. You get ready for a great performance and we're on the same level? You mean on characters? Oh, are we? Yeah, you know, it took a while for me to get my characters up to this point with decent builds, but I'm happy I finally did. That's the only reason why it took so long to get to RINASCITA. Hello.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four.
Hedgehog
The
four.
peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us to just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
Okay. Thespian's coronation. Hi, how you doing? I like your design. You know, you low-key look like a persona. Okay, anyways. Level 90! Oh, wait. Oh, they switched everybody to level 90. Okay, cool. You know, I'm actually happy they decided to do that. Make the fight last longer.
Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne.
Damn. Okay, don't. Oh my. Bro, I got that Unk reaction time. Hold. I should just let you just beat me up at this point, because what is my reaction time? Bro, I know my reaction time ain't that bad. Like, I'm not that out of it, bro. There's no way. I played too many damn games of where you actually need reaction time to be like this right now. Like, am I washed? Jesus. Lord, acting like I don't play other stuff.
My king, what halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood.
Oh boy.
There is no retreat. The path born of injustice.
There we go. My reaction time's still there.
With further transgressions. The soul.
See, I was just out of it for a sec. We're okay.
Thus,
come back here.
My second prophecy to dispel all illusions.
The hell did you?
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm.
You're related to the Uncle reaction time thing, if you heard it right? Yes. Yep, I was saying that Unk reaction time. Like, I'm not even Unk. Like, I can't be doing this. Did we send her a script beforehand, too, or is she doing complete improv over here? You know, I feel like she had this one planned out. She had her own script ready. Oh my god. Shit, chill. Bro, how much? Alright, Carlotta's gonna put this to bed. We're done. This is finished. Thank you. Bro.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now,
Crimson Curtain Call.
hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure brings violence, shall end in violence.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I move? Oh boy. Why can't I move? Oh my god. Bro, I got scared. I couldn't move for a sec. I was like, oh no. Let her hit you once on this phase. Trust bet. Okay. Okay, I let her hit me. Bro, oh, she's just beating me with a chain right now, bro. I let her get a few hits in.
The end has come. One with the sounds.
I thought some crazy animation was about to happen. Oh, jeez. Okay, stop. 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 Jeez, got us doing... Oh, when she freezes time, okay.
My compliments. Still recognize me?
Jesus, turned into a freaking torpedo.
Stubbornness. Time to part ways.
Oh my god. Jeez. This is a great... The animations they gave her on this phase is crazy. Jeez.
I'm still standing.
Just for that. Bro. That was worth seeing. I didn't know if that was gonna kill me or not, or if that was gonna be significantly worse, but that was great.
The world is mine.
Like, I want to low-key see that again, but I'm not about to let myself get hit again for it to happen. But that was cool. That was worth seeing. So thank you for that.
Still recognize me.
Alright, Rochia. You can finish it. If I fight the copy of this boss, it's very hard. I believe you. Oh my god. You know what's so unfortunate in this fight? I've popped Rochia's ult twice at the worst time when she's like transitioning the animations that she's doing. It's like she knows. Finish it, Rover.
One with the sounds.
Oh my god. Jeez! Shit. Oh my god, can you chill? Like, time out, please? Oh no. Oh no 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 wait. Time got frozen again. I got scared, bro. I thought it was over. Oh my god. Rochia's getting like shredded.
My compliments.
Like, I'm letting myself get hit here and there.
Victory favors me.
It's done. Put it to rest before I actually end up getting one of my characters killed. Yeah, that was an awesome fight visually, though. Like, holy... I knew the animations were gonna go crazy, but Jesus.
The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled. But the third?
That's how the shot was looking.
I wait to see how you will rewrite it.
Huh. I mean, I definitely knew we weren't gonna get rid of her right now. I mean, before she even said that. Pretty obvious. Oh, you again. Bro is teeing off. Bro, Brand is so cool though.
Defeat her. We can set the Cetus free. We'll give this performance the perfect finale.
Physics be damned. Listen, after what I saw yesterday with Rover saving freaking Carlotta by throwing the sword at the perfect time as she was about to not make it into the next room, yeah, the physics are all cooked. They're non-existent, bro. Almost cut your hair with that one. Oh. Damn, that was nice.
Splendid performance.
Full on seeing your face.
It's almost time for the final bow. But the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
Yeah, it's definitely not time yet. I did see Abby in the back, yes. Oh. Huh. What the? Oh my god, I almost dropped my controller, bro. Bravo! Alright, we need our applause. Throw the flowers, confetti. Thank you. There we go. We're like, damn, we never got a show this good before. Man, could we get an encore of that? No. That was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You're not getting that again. Okay. It is done. So that's more than what Paimon could do. Yeah! Abby's already done more physically than Paimon has done. For sure. I'm also saving... Bro, they didn't let me save the picture! Chat, this game doesn't want me using anything for the thumbnail, to, like when I'm gonna post this up as a video.
You should take some.
Just skips through everything. I didn't even have it on autoplay. It's crazy.
Hear that? The thunderous roar of applause. Oh, it has been far too long. This is the true essence of the Carnival.
Truly.
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Hey, it's our hard-earned victory, yeah? Yeah, baby!
Lord Arbiter, I have heard thy call. I have awaited thee for what seems like an eternity.
Wait. I have many questions for you. Maybe I should have just asked a question instead of saying I have many questions.
Arbiter, I am ensnared beyond the clouds and among the stars. Thou shalt find an inverted tower suspended in the sky. I am there, watching over Solaris from above. The lost doth wander briefly amongst thy kind. Seek her out. She too doth move within the fold.
Hello. Well, I guess we're gonna meet you next update. Oh no, we meeting you right now? Okay, bet. Wait a minute. I don't know if it was just gonna be a little teaser, but no, we actually get to. Damn it, I forgot I could fly. Well, I'm already running, it's whatever. Thanks, audience, for we almost all just got mass murdered. But yeah, you know, it was a good show. That's all that matters. Excuse me? Just casually walking on water?
The next move is... Am I getting this right? It feels a bit off.
Try stepping back with your left foot first. Dancing is not a rigid step. Let your heart lead the way. Yeah. There you go.
You are... No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the carnival as well.
That looks so trippy. What in the world?
It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of a crowd, no matter the occasion. Kind stranger, could you show me those final steps from your curtain call?
Okay. Oh. Your tacit mark is glowing. Hey, yo. Carlotta, it's not what it looks like.
I'm sorry, but
oh,
I can't stay
no,
here any
no,
longer.
no, no. Oh, we're cooked, bruh. Oh, nah. Look what we did. Listen, Carlotta, I swear. Can you tell me your name before you go?
My name? It's...
Don't give me no fake name. You better tell me your name.
No. I'm Cartothea.
Ah.
Yes, that's right. Cartothea.
So you're the one that people are wanting to save up for.
Farewell, Laureate. I hope that someday I might stand on stage with your troupe.
I'm sure we will.
Are you alright?
Huh?
Some family members mentioned you were speaking to a wall.
Speaking to a wall?
You might still be under
No, no,
Fernand's
no, no, no,
spell.
I'm good. A wall, you didn't see her? Wife gathered. Basically our next woman.
See
Yeah, I
who?
see that.
Are you truly alright?
I'm not hallucinating, I swear. There was a girl just now. She called herself Cartothea. You didn't see her? The sentinel led me to a girl just now. Yeah, you remember the stained glass lore about the two divinities? Yes, I do remember the stained
I'll
glass.
make a note of it.
I just noticed, you have a picture of Freddy there? I did not notice your profile picture right now.
If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
You know, we should just let the carnival continue as planned.
There's
Nah.
still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies and disrupt what we've worked so hard to protect.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
True.
Cartothea. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's
Hey, everybody's having a good time.
going.
That's what matters. Investigate the trace left by the mysterious girl. I'll do that in a sec. I just wanted to mess with something a little bit more because I want to see how it looks. Where is it at? Because I'm blind, low-key. Let me turn that down to 20. Let me see. You said meet the rival family and you're going to think twice about Carlotta? Think so. So I'm just looking at the colors right now. I'm testing something out. You said, did I notice the picture I got in my inventory? I have not looked at that yet. But I will take a look at it in a sec. I could do that for you. If I put that down to here, how does that look? Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's definitely something. Wanted the thumbnail? Yeah, I'm going to put the brightness back up. Give me a sec. But yes, for the thumbnail, yes, I might end up using that, or just have the picture saved just in general. Alright, where am I going again? I think I went to the wrong one, whoops. I gotta mess with this a little bit more. Might just put it back to what I had it at and then tinker with it later. So let me just do that really fast. You said adjust the brightness till Carlotta on the right is barely visible. Yes, until Carlotta is gone. You know you're cooking. Maybe, what if I do... Did I save it? Whoops. You know, I'm just gonna put it all at 50. You never touched the sliders before? You know, I haven't really messed with it either. I just started messing with it now. But I'll do this later, like I said. I'll just put it back to the defaults. Well, I could have just literally hit the reset button. Genius. Alright. Where were we? Oh yeah, inventory, right? Is it backpack? Yeah, that's a nice picture. That is nice. Okay. You said there's a guy named Ariosto. You could find in the city at Montelli quarters that will give you very important lore for the story moving forward. It's one of those hidden NPC dialogues that gives you important intel for deeper lore of the game. Bet. Okay, Ariosto. Okay. Bet. Thank you. Alright, Carlotta, how you doing?
Here. I will have my family find out more about it. If we find out anything, I'll contact you. Let's keep this carnival going.
This is where the blonde girl stood. Even now, you can sense faint fluctuations in the air. You scan the surroundings, but the mysterious maiden had vanished, leaving no trace behind. From Carlotta's reaction, it seems that no one but you could perceive her presence. Who is she? Or what is she? Did she only show up for this year's Carnival? The path to answers will certainly be treacherous, but regardless, you possess the will, the determination, and the courage to seek the truth. These qualities will see you through. Alright. With the crisis behind you, you and your companion spend the day basking in cheers and applause. Later, back at the Palazzo Agrada, you drift off to sleep, replaying the memories. Okay.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep.
Yeah, I got some good rest.
We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family safe house.
I'm on the way. What's up, Phoebe?
To your terminal.
Let me talk to Phoebe real quick.
I wish you a wonderful time at the Carnival.
Oh. Thanks, Phoebe. I thought she was going to mention some other stuff or something. She did not. Okay, maybe I can put the saturation up a little bit more, though. I feel like it can go up. Now it ain't feeling like it's popping as much. It's up to 60. Try that. See how that goes with it. You said if she finds, well, if he finds, okay, wait. She finds her first, you will never see that. Okay, if she finds her first, I'll never see that girl again. It's gonna eliminate her. Carlotta's gonna be like, yeah, that girl you were talking about, huh? Yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. No worries anymore. Trust. Bro jamming over here.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate!
Bro, you are drunk.
A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam
You-
the skies before shaking the earth.
Bran is cooked. Bruh. Here, here. That's me. Bruh. I'm waiting for him to fall on the floor.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Bran is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Oh, I could tell. I can definitely tell.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Oh, damn. But they got Rochia drinking some juice. Oh, that look though. My god. That shift in... Oh. That's why.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we've attracted some unwanted attention.
A devout acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
The Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Oh, Lord.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During
Okay.
the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her.
Oh?
In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea.
So she's the Sentinel's resignator.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
I just saw a ghost and someone pretend to be her. Did the Blessed Maiden suddenly come back from the dead? I mean, there's got to be more to it than that.
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue
I mean, yeah, we're gonna
is
find out one way or
the
another.
tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel. But
Prepare
even
to
that
meet the
feels
rival
elusive.
family. Sure, it's gonna be a trip.
Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right?
Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of RINASCITA. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Physalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him.
Oh?
As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
They worship the Threnodian.
It's hard to believe, I know. But recent
Huh.
events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of RINASCITA. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence.
Do you think they'll be willing or what?
Rest
Dying over
assured,
here, bro.
Negotiation is what we do best.
Alright.
If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
This dude's really having the balls to walk over here?
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest.
Oh.
The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Right. Perfect timing. I have many questions for him. I guess we're doing this, huh?
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Will do.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Okay. You said an on preference, you like the other one, really. And appreciate the follow, Steph. Welcome. The choice is yours, just for... What is that? Is that a Millie or a Billy? Hi, how you doing, Steph? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so go to the... Oh, I could take the wing... Where's the... Where's that thing at? This. I'll take the wing ray over there. That would definitely be the quick option. And off we go. Oh, I just passed the dude? Well, give me a sec. I could go talk to him real quick. Well, where was he at again? Well, you said once I'm done with the scene, talk to him at the front of Montelli Quarter. Oh, he was back there. Oops. Let me...
Wind, guide me.
To the right. Jesus. I'm getting used to this flying still. Alright, so around here. Ah, hello there. Alright. Bro really waved at me. He hit the... Right. Yeah, we're getting better at the flying a little bit, you know. Just a tad. Just a smidge. I'm really gonna have to find what I want this freaking brightness to be at, bro. Whoops. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Ah, finally. I could tell at a glance you are not an ordinary person. You must be a bloom bearer from the Black Shores, right? And... who are you? And how did you know? Mr. Alto was right. Oh, okay. You know Alto. Bloom bearers attract other bloom bearers. Sorry I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Ariosto, and I am the undercover bloom bearer sent here to investigate RINASCITA's recent issues. Oh, so you're the one are you the only one they sent here? The Black Shores has also sent other bloom bearers to RINASCITA, but to keep things under the radar of the Order, we've decided to split up. If you head southeast towards Septimont, you will likely run into some of our colleagues. Compared to Raguna, bloom bearers enjoy a bit more freedom here, less surveillance, and fewer rules to follow. But how should I put it? Things aren't as quite as smooth in Septimont. Our operations face their own set of challenges, and the bloom bearers' work there haven't been progressing as well as we had hoped. As you know, the Black Shores is a neutral organization, so we don't have the right to meddle in their affairs without the consent of local officials. Our relationship with RINASCITA city-states is, well, delicate, is one way to put it. We've been providing warnings about the Lament Crisis, Raguna being the prime example, of course. By the way, come closer. Gotta keep our voice low for this. Have you run into any obstructions from the Order during your mission? Indeed I have. I see, it happened to me as well. On the surface, Raguna appears to be peaceful, but behind the scenes the Order has been plotting something. People from the Order were hot on my tail when I was investigating this matter, and even had my terminal taken away from me. Luckily, the Montellis extended a helping hand. It was the same Miss Carlotta who told me that a member of the Black Shores would be arriving in Raguna soon. I've decided to find him quickly and share the information I have. I borrowed this costume and mask from the Montelli to blend in with the crowd, so I could at least get back to the city during the Carnival. Well, at least my hard work finally paid off. Sounds really rough, man. Us bloom bearers, we endure hardship, but the lament must be stopped at all cost. That's our Bloombearer creed. You must already have sensed some of... you must already have some sense of Raguna's situation. Now let me share a wild thought with you, okay? You saw that Sentinel statue in Raguna, right? The statue is strikingly different from the appearance of the Sentinel Imperator we recorded in the Tethys system. Now take a deep breath, because I'm about to say something big. What if, just what if, the people of Raguna have been believing in a false Sentinel all along? You know, you might be onto something, man. Look at you finding this out by yourself. Look at you. I'm glad that your investigation seemed to have gone well for you, my guy. You said love the stream. You said add you on Discord. I don't really be just adding people on Discord like that, my guy. I can't really be doing that. I mean, I appreciate that you enjoying the stream, but I don't really be adding people on Discord like that, my guy. Especially the point that I'm at, of where I've been streaming for years. Yeah, I have to be very careful with that, my dude. Well, enough talk for today. I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. Oh, we definitely, yeah, there's people creeping. My mission isn't finished. I'll stay in RINASCITA and continue digging into their historical records about the Sentinel. My next stop is Whisperwind Haven. If fate allows, we'll meet again. Yeah, I see why they brought this dude over, though. Bro is cooking. Bro is actually cooking. Alright, so we got to talk to him. I'm about to look up recommended freaking color settings in this game. I'm just going to reset it back to normal again, bro. See, this is why I don't mess with colors like while I'm streaming, because then I just start getting my brain cooked, because I'm like, nah, I think this looks better. Nah, this looks better. I'll just have it ready for next stream, man. Oh. Listen, that was a minor calculation. I swear. That's all that was. Alright, let me just climb up on something so I could... Oh my god. Oh no, chat, I trapped myself, Jesus. Okay, I'm bouncing around too damn much. Keep that info in mind while you talk to the Primus. Gotcha. Colorblind? Bruh. Alright, jump.
Wind, guide me.
Up. There we go. Up. Down. And we're good. See, chat? Professional. Here we go. Jesus. You jealous of people who could run this with ray tracing? It looks so good. Bro, it really freaking does. Part of the reason of why I didn't start Wuthering Waves is like at launch was because I waited until I got a new PC. Well, I was originally waiting to play it once it came to PS5, but weirdly enough, the PS5 version of the game, at least for me, it's like the frames are like oof. Like, it's not great, to be honest. So I'm actually glad that we, got the new PC.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light.
And you said that I liked the quest. Was one hell of a cleaning session with this in the background. Yeah, I freaking love this quest. Great quest, dude. Honestly. I'll give my thoughts once we're fully finished, but
the birds
very
sing,
good.
the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus of the Order of the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
Even if they're all fools?
All mortals stumble.
Let's see
But
what he says
through
to that.
pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart.
Mm-hmm.
In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess.
Really now? Okay. Well, let's
By
start
the
asking
great
questions.
Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
I want to meet the Sentinel Imperator.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them.
Oh,
However,
okay.
due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
Tell me about the blessed fleur-de-lis? How you say that?
Fleur-de-lis.
Fleur-de-lis. You know, I can't read. I'm
She
dyslexic,
was
bro.
the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
Return to the divine embrace.
Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In RINASCITA, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide. Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
Right. Reflect on the Blessed Maiden's second resonance with the Sentinel.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Genshi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
You're hiding things from me. I mean, yeah, obviously. I'm not believing this dude, bro.
I swear, my words are without deceit.
Oh, hell no. Bro, don't lie. Chat, this guy. You've been playing for 3 hours. Don't forget to touch grass. I got you, bro. My fault, gang. I need to stretch that. My fault, bro. It hit me with the "you need to touch grass" text. My fault. My fault. That's on me. That's on me, man. For sure. For sure. Let me just break my back real quick. But yeah, by the way, this Friday's the 3.3 Star Rail live stream. Yes, I did see that. I will check that out because Cypher is up next, and I want to get Cypher. Like that's like an Instacop character. Like you gotta get him. We gotta get her. Yeah, they did a crazy good job with her in the story. So I need her. Don't forget to hydrate. True. I gotta grab more water actually, but we're almost done with the quest. I should survive till then. I should replace that sound effect through the order of the. Bro, honestly, yeah, I used that horn sound effect that they've been using over here. Just jump scare. It's crazy. Did I have dinner? I ate before stream actually. I had gotten Wendy's today. I got a chicken sandwich. The Asiago chicken sandwich. Thing's good most of the time. But I appreciate you asking. Yo, man, what's up, X? How are you? Welcome. All right, boys. Let's continue. What were we just saying to this dude? Oh, yeah, this dude's lying to us. Yeah, keeping things from us.
I see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated.
Oh, you said you're not that good, Jesus. I don't hear that one too often. I mean, every once in a while. Well, I hope it gets better. Whatever it is, you know? Step by step, that's all we can really freaking do. It ain't gonna change in a day, but at some point. Alright,
Oh,
what is this dude
dear
saying?
Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The dark tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day.
He said, thanks, man, no problem, you know? I know everything's a process, but just, you know, you keep pushing forward. You know, that's all we freaking can do.
Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the blessed maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself.
So why did people believe she was the Blessed Maiden, or where did her power to seal the dark tide come from?
You must know that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
Which we literally did. Didn't we just hear that earlier in the conversation we had? I believe. Leave the cathedral. Huh. This dude reminds me of like a freaking Fire Emblem character. That's what was popping in my brain. Also, bro's fit was making me think of freaking Sunday. That's what it was. With the thing that he has in the back. That's what it was too. Anyways. Huh. That was an interesting conversation. Talk to him again and run around? Let me see.
In the presence of the just divinity, feel free to express your doubts. I shall speak without reservation. I swear by the great Sentinel Imperator, There will be no deceit in
Oh.
my words.
Okay, nice. I could actually talk to him. Thank you. Why do you banish people in the name of the pilgrimage? Why do you oppose the carnival? You know, let me get straight to the question I want to know. Yeah, why do you oppose the carnival, huh?
Unity is our shield, bound by the law of eternal continuity. Though we revel in the joy of the carnival, we must also be vigilant, for division is a chronic disease plaguing this city. The growing indulgence among our citizens has already invited divine punishment. We, as stewards of divine will, must guide the people, erecting barriers of reason against the floods of passion. This is the only way to withstand the ever-changing tides.
Okay, did I get the trophy already? I'm not sure.
In the presence of the... I swear by the great Sentinel...
Why did you work with the Fraxidus?
There we uphold the Sentinel's principles of justice. The gates to our divine land remain open to all who seek it. This is a city of inclusiveness, welcoming all visitors, including those who try to overstep their bounds. These charlatans misled our people with lies and flattery, diverting them from the divine will. But your timely intervention corrected their course, sparing them.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Alright, Yapathon. Jesus, bro. No, just kidding. Alright.
In the present, I swear by the great...
Why do you banish people in the name of the pilgrimage?
We must create a land that aligns with the Sentinel's vision. We must purge this land of individuals who stray from the righteous path to ensure that our collective will, however,
means
we
united
honor
in
the
fear.
deeds of Napoli II, the founding primus, and offer those who have strayed a chance for atonement. The pilgrim's sail follows Napoli's path. He too once endured this arduous journey, yet emerged victorious, earning an audience with the Sentinel. The trials are not mere sufferings, but steps...
You should make a Yapatron 5000 trophy. No, bro can talk. He could talk. I'll give him that. You said it was for bad behavior in the church, what, just running around? You making me crash out in this place for a trophy? Jesus, bro. Alright, I'm getting out of here, bro. I'm getting out of here, bro. This place is ridiculous. Good lord. Yeah, I probably did get it already. Oh my god, can I get... Oh no. I thought I got stuck. I be finding the weirdest way in video games to get stuck. But yeah, no, that dude is something. He's a yapper and he's a capper. Two things.
How can that be? That blessed maiden. Could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney?
You know, it could be a mixture.
But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
Listen, he definitely seemed like he was hiding something important. So, we'll figure it out.
Well, probably won't get any more answers from him.
Nope. You said morning, probably evening for you? Yes. Good morning to you, though. How you doing, Sebastian?
Thenodian. And the Phasalia family worships the Thenodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them.
True. That's
Something
the only thing we
tells
can
me
do.
This carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
This game's just trying to, like, cook our brain real quick. Make us question what the hell is going on.
You do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I?
Hmm?
The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty, so we just need to see
Wait a
if that
minute.
special resonator truly exists.
It's this dude? Wait a
Was
minute.
the Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian?
See,
Or
she's even questioning
If
it.
so, oh, a resonator capable of wielding.
And what's up,
both
Ark? How you doing?
powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't
Okay, yeah,
want to
I'd
spoil the
forgotten
next
bro's name.
I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge.
But I knew it was him. Yeah, okay.
Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find him interesting as well?
I mean, we found Cristoforo freaking sus since the beginning, though.
It seems we walk different paths. I
Bro
don't
got his
share
mask.
your fondness for that sort of puppet theater. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. Don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In the journey, they resolutely overcome all.
She's like, what is blood yapping
They
about?
tear, they burn.
You still over there talking?
Desire to.
I'm sorry. That look that she was giving killed me.
I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to RINASCITA, he has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, he will walk the path that destiny has laid before him. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence. And what awaits at the end is immortality.
Immortality, huh?
Before the tides of fate. We are all but humble servants.
And there you have it, boys.
Hello?
Huh?
Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time?
Yeah, I do mind. I ain't doing that right now.
Ben and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming.
That's it. That's freaking Rochia's story quest or something.
Bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barrow, no.
I tend to fumble with words
I'm not doing that right now.
talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate himself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
Well, I'll have to do that. Not right now, obviously, but for all the RINASCITA characters, I want to do their story quests. Like, I'm gonna make that be a freaking necessity. It has to happen. So, I guess freaking Rochia. Wait, does Carlotta have one? A story quest or no? I gotta see which freaking she does. Okay, well, I gotta do that. Also, if you're wondering why it's raining nonstop, it's related to Carlotta's companion quest. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to do that then. Not right now, but Yeah. So before we get to the next act, or the next, you know, update for RINASCITA, I am gonna be taking care of those companion quests. Maybe we do both Carlotta and Rochia's in one stream. You know, that'll probably end up being like a 4 or 5 hour stream of just knocking out both of those, but that way it's a little 2 for 1. That'd be good. But as far as my thoughts on the 2.0 update of the main story, very good. A lot of strong points in this, like mainly strong points in this. I really can't think of much to even say that was bad in this, to be honest with you.
Wind, guide me.
Like, one of the things that really stands out to me in this game is the visuals just being so on point. The sound design is really good in this game also. The characters. I said it earlier, but I'll say it once again. They've made the RINASCITA characters so likable, of where, like, I don't get mad when I see a certain character hop on screen. I've liked all of them so far. I hope it stays that way. Like, as far as, like, the playable characters. I know, like, the NPCs, like, the, you know, Fraxis and stuff you're not supposed to like. But, it is good. You said the next patch didn't have a quest labeled as main story, but you had to do it for progression. First, the green quest for the Alvarado Vault, and then after that, something else. Huh, okay. You said Rochia has a short quest, it's like an hour to an hour and a half? Okay, bet. So we'll most likely do Carlotta's and Rochia's. That's what we'll do. We'll do that in a stream. We could probably do that this week, because I'm trying to stay active with catching up on Wuwa now, especially now that we're in RINASCITA, so we'll do that. Should be good. But great introduction so far. I mean, we got a lot of questions that need to be answered, and I'm intrigued to see what the hell is going to happen next. The most important thing after each update is making the player want to know what's going to happen next and actually care. They pulled that off here, which is good. Like, I care enough to... Alright, this update gets a 0 out of 10. Garbage. Absolute hot dog water. Worst gacha game I've ever played. This thing wanna... Listen, that right there, yeah, that's the worst part of the update. That freaking, that horn that just goes off out of nowhere and just destroys my ears. Yeah, there you have it. Worst part. Tears down the whole game.
Guide me.
So character quests are good too, though not to get lost. Keep the pace and focus on finishing up to 2.2 as a suggestion. Yes. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do the 2... Oh my god, stop! Stop, Octopus! I'm gonna do the 2 story quests, and then we're gonna get to the next main story quest. And yeah, you said remember to explore? Yes. I will explore. Now that we're in RINASCITA, I will be able to get up my characters, because if you didn't know...
I will be there for everyone.
That's not what I was gonna say. I am not gonna be there for everyone, that's a lie. That is not what I was gonna say. No, what I was gonna say was, I have Brant, I have Rochia, and I have Carlotta. They're only built up to level 40 because I wasn't over in RINASCITA yet. But now that I'm here, they're getting built, and we got freaking Zani. Where is she? My blind ass. She's somewhere around here. I just can't see. Oh, here. Yeah. I gotta get her weapon still. But great freaking job with this, dude. They knocked this out of the park. Ooh, I think I have another temple. You'd argue that 2.2 is better than 2.0, which you didn't expect? That's good to hear. I want to hear that the story gets better. That's exactly what I want to hear. Okay, not yet. I tried it, boys. The game said, nah. Not yet. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah, I would give this first part, I'll give it a 9, because I didn't really have much issues with it. Like, The only reason I don't give it a 10 is because it's not the, like, how do I word this here? A 10, I have to be doing backflips off of my chair or something. But this was crazy good. I feel like the way that you guys are describing 2.2, that will probably get a 10. But this is a very strong 9. Very strong 9. For it being like a setup patch, they had me locked in. So, very, very freaking good. Is there anything else I would like to add to this? You bump it up just because they got wings? Oh yeah, the flying system is cool. It is very cool. Love the environment of RINASCITA also.
Welcome
Clean as
to
hell.
Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits.
Oh. So this is all like the new materials and stuff that I need? Interesting. I'll end up buying all that stuff right now, probably. Anything else? I think the only part that you could say it got slowed down a little bit was when we were at Brant's base with the old guy in the balloon, and I even acknowledged it. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're really slowing it down here. Like, I saw the purpose of it in the end with the rehearsal. Like, I enjoyed the rehearsal part of it, but the part of where, like, literally, I'm like, bro, this dude's on these freaking balloons and I gotta shoot him down. I'm like, okay. That's honestly the only point of the update that I could say was, like, meh. But everything else was good. So the fact that that was the only point that I could really call out that was like whatever is impressive.
Wind, guide me.
You know, there wasn't too much unnecessary yap. It wasn't like a Honkai Star Rail, you know, certified hood classic. I love Star Rail. I don't hate Star Rail. I'm not somebody who hates Star Rail. But you know, we all could acknowledge that Star Rail has its sections where it's like, oh no, brother, please, no. I'm able to put up with it more than probably other people can, just because I'm used to freaking dialogue hell, I guess you could call it. But, yeah. I just pray that, and I've said this before, but I just pray that Star Rail doesn't get to the point that Honkai Impact 3rd got to at one point, of where the dialogue got so long and so confusing that I didn't even know what was going on in the story anymore. Because one thing is the yap being long and I know what you're saying, but another thing is the yap being long and then I don't even know what the hell is happening. That was like the worst feeling towards the freaking end of me playing Honkai Impact 3rd. Jesus. Yeah, Amphoreus and Penacony were long, but Honkai Impact 3rd was worse, not gonna lie. Yeah, like Elysium Realm for Honkai Impact 3rd, peak. After that, oh my god, I just remember not knowing what was happening. And I've said this before, but I'll say it again just because I know some people haven't heard me say this. I literally watched other streamers play the point that I was at in Honkai Impact 3rd, and they didn't know what was going on either. They were confused. Like, they were asking their chat, hey chat, do you know what this dialogue means? That was my fault. I keep going back to the octopus on accident. I'm not even thinking about it. But yeah. Yeah, it's like when you have multiple streamers asking their chat what the hell is even happening anymore in the story because it's just too much dialogue, yeah, that's not a good thing. Yeah, I don't know why, like, I'm not even trying to go near the octopus, it's just happening on accident. There's too many of them, look at it. Let's see, also keep in mind what the old dude asked the Sentinel, bring a pizza tropical and a Laura salad to the 2.2 store. You won't regret it. Yeah. I took a ride in the goon tub, yeah. Unfortunately. I have been in the goon tub. Yeah, that was some crazy work. But yeah, you said people's attention spans these days? Yeah, like, I don't mind. I do not mind the story being long as the writing is good. If it's a bunch of like, not entertaining yap and just, like, hella unnecessary and it's stretching too, like, going on for too long, then it's just like, me. But hey, if the writing is peak, I don't care. Like I literally play freaking I literally play freaking Arknights. Like I'm fine with dialogue being long as you're cooking, you know? Yeah, the Moon arc was ending was fine, but the chapters leading up to it were full of dialogue that wasn't needed. Yeah, okay, so the Moon arc in Honkai Impact 3rd, bro, I didn't even get to finish the Moon arc. Like, I was so excited for it, and you're absolutely right. Like, the chapters leading up to it is what I'm specifically talking about. It was just so much unnecessary dialogue, man. It was just too much. Like, I couldn't do it no more, bro. And other people couldn't do it anymore either, unfortunately. But I will always love Honkai Impact 3rd. That game has a special place in my heart. Because at its peak, it had some of the like hypest, most emotional moments I've played in games. Just in general, not even just for a gacha game. Just in general as video games. But I'm excited to see what RINASCITA will do. I want to see why 2.2 is so damn good. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, so far, once again, RINASCITA has lived up to the hype. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Always appreciated, my dudes. Had a great time streaming this for you. And that most likely will be where I when I put the video together for this and get it up, that's probably where that will stop. So now I'm just talking to you guys casually. Yeah, the ending is pretty epic, but yeah, it slowed down so much that by the time you got to the final boss, the hype died down a bit. Yeah, see, that's the worst thing that could happen. Messing up the freaking momentum. Momentum is very important. Because the one thing I really do like about RINASCITA also is the pacing, for the most part, besides that going underground to the base part, the pacing was really good. You know, we're going from the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. Okay, we'll stay here a little bit, get some information. Okay, on to the next thing. You're not, like, stalling in one place for way too long, you know? Or you're just like, bro, can I get out of here? That's the worst feeling. And the cutscenes looked cool. The cutscenes look cool. I also enjoy how expressive the characters' faces are. Like, Carlotta was making, like, a bunch of, like, different looking faces, which was cool. You know? Just things like that, where you're giving the characters more emotion and making them more reactive. It does matter. It does. Rochia is really cool. Phoebe is cool. Zani, I really like Zani. She need that vacation. And Carlotta's great. Brant's the GOAT. Listen, I said to Brant's the GOAT from when I first saw his trailer. Yeah, maybe sit down at Margarita's, grab a pizza to avoid the trumpet. Honestly, bro. Like, the story that you were able to listen to or watch completely would be all the Project Moon games and the Hades game. Oh, I will be streaming Hades 2 when it drops, bro. That's gonna be fun. I did Hades 1. Yeah, the animations get better for each stuff. There's so much personality in each one of the characters. See, that's what I love. That is what I love. Like, I want to just love the whole cast of each region, you know? Like, I didn't say it this whole time of me streaming through this, but this place is, like, essentially like Fontaine, in a way. Like, just of how it's structured in a way, you know what I mean? But it also has its own identity. It's not just, like, a plain freaking copy of, like, Fontaine or something like that. I think they've done a really good job with RINASCITA of making it feel like it's its own thing. So, I appreciate that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, speaking of Fontaine, I loved Fontaine's cast and their characters. Then we played Natlan in Genshin, and oh Jesus. That cast. I wasn't vibing with most of that cast. I'm gonna be honest, thinking back on it. There were some of them I vibed with, but it's just, But I feel like for most people, that's the general consensus of Natlan. Natlan, in most people's eyes, left like a bad taste in their freaking mouth. You know? Yeah, you got very bored with Genshin and the burnout started. Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with the game. I'm gonna return to it for its newest update because they're going back to Mondstadt, so we'll see if they're cooking. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but Yeah, no, Natlan just wasn't. I think the issue is we had a certain expectation for what Natlan was gonna be, and it wasn't that. And you know, sometimes that's a bad thing for us to have expectations and it not be, you know, and then when it's not what we expected, you know, be upset about it because like, hey, you know, nobody told you. Well, actually, no, wait a minute, they did tell us it was gonna be a specific way. The way that they hyped that up in the trailer where they teased all the freaking regions in the first place, they made that place seem like we were going to be throwing hands like crazy all the time and stuff. Instead, it was a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse story. I just remembered that. Like, we thought that it was going to be, like, crazy in there. Like, don't get me wrong, there was some emotional moments in Natlan. I'm not going to act like there wasn't some dark stuff that happened. There was. But it turned so freaking Mickey Mouse Kingdom Hearts on crack. And I love Kingdom Hearts. But it was, and I know Genshin always has those moments of where it's like friendship, but like this was too much. It was like overload. And I know that I'm not wrong saying that because I watched like other people do the reviews on Natlan. They said the same thing. They said it was just way too much friendship, like it's magic going on. Like it was just too much. Too much. The ending fell flat. The ending was kind of weird too. You know, the dancing and stuff. I don't know what the hell was going on. I'm just like, what? Yeah, Natlan having a biker pop star. Yeah, I like Malwika. I really do. But it was weird for her to be there with that. Like, there's a lot of stuff weird with Natlan. I don't know what. Maybe they fix they right their wrongs with Sneznaya. That's this year. I don't know. But they need to fix some things. They gotta wake up with some stuff because I don't know. So hopefully this new update with Mondstadt's gonna be good. Because I want to play the game every update. Honestly, like if you're cooking with like how you've cooked it before, I'll be there. I liked Sumeru. I loved freaking Fontaine. But Natlan just... I just don't understand how we go from the writing of Fontaine to Natlan. I don't freaking get it. Yeah, you remember when Malwika got revealed, people joked about her riding a motorcycle? It was supposed to be a meme. You know, it is crazy. I have her. Like, I like the character. It's just, I don't know, she just feels weirdly placed in there. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, to be fair, those characters' kits in that game for freaking Natlan are weird all around. Don't get me wrong. But, half of that makes sense lore-wise, while the other half I actually appreciated that they try every region something else despite if people will like it or not. Yeah, no, I respect them trying to do different things, you know, taking chances. You know, there's always a risk that it doesn't work out, but it's just, damn, bro. I wanted to like Natlan so bad. I really did. But it was just, Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm not gonna say Fontaine was perfect, but I really did enjoy so much with Fontaine. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Jake. I agree. Like, I need Sneznaya to be crazy. I really do. Like, I don't need this Mickey Mouse BS. No more Mickey Mouse Clubhouse BS. Can we finally get what's going on with Paimon also? This stalling of what the hell Paimon is, I'm sick of it. This game has been out for freaking 5 years, bro. Alright, let's get to the point with that. Let's get, can we get some progression there, please, for the love of everything holy. This game has been out 5 years. I need some of these main plot points. I need some answers for some stuff. Like this, let's get this going. I'm done with this nonsense. Because Sneznaya is all that's left, isn't it? Because I'm sure they're probably gonna do Sneznaya, and then, I don't know, the freaking sky's gonna fall, and then you're gonna get a freaking whole new area that you get to explore with more regions or something. Like, the Genshin's not just gonna end right now, like, after Sneznaya. There's gonna be more after that, like, however they decide to structure it. But, I don't know, what the hell. You said, what do you mean? We knew Paimon is, since 1.0 is emergency food? You know, you're right. My fault, bro. My fault. Speaking of Paimon, the voice actor, am I right? Jesus. I'll leave it at that. I ain't gonna say nothing else, bro. I feel like everybody else said everything that needed to be said. I'm not even gonna get into the voice actor discussion in gacha games. That's beating a dead horse. But Lord, what a mess. What a freaking mess. Yeah, Genshin does have a problem of creating too many unresolved plot points and dragging it out. Yes, I agree. I do agree. Also, to speak on Star Rail real quick. Apparently, what is it? Is this true that the writer for Fate also has a bad habit of dragging stories out too long? I was hearing that from people, which I find hilarious. So, you have Star Rail with their dialogue that gets too long and stretched out, and then you have the Fate dude pulling up for the collab. That's very amusing to me. As long as we could get to kill as many Fatui as possible, and since I want some blood, the most Disney Clubhouse BS for you is in MiHoYo games, how they try to make us like the terrorists despite them. I get what you're saying. I do get what you mean. Yeah, I need SNES Naya to be crazy, bro. You said, and we have a problem with them adding an old thing like the Traveler could do back in Act 1 with the whole I could heal corruption thing, and then like it was never mentioned in other regions. Yeah, there's so much stuff, bro. There's so much stuff. Yeah, Fate itself is a drag. That story never liked any of this Fate story. Fate is good for action, but the characters' motivations are so dumb most of the time. Noted. I'm still excited for the collab, you know? I think the collab will be cool, but... The Fate writer is good at writing lore and world building, but the storylines themselves, you would say, with a few exceptions. God. What, you said not with a few... Yeah, not with a few, sorry. Okay, gotcha. And you said you find it funny that Hoyo had a collab with the IP that historically has one of the most predatory gachas of all time. Yes, I've heard about that over the years. It's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I will say, what I am insanely excited for is that Cyberpunk collab. That has to be crazy. Oh my god. That has to be crazy. It is going to be peak that Edge Runners collab. I watched Edge Runners. That thing had me depressed, bro. Yeah. It's gonna be so good. You said no one wants to collab with P5 anymore. Persona 5 need to move on to Persona 6, bro. I'm sick of this nonsense. I say that like I'm not gonna play Persona 5X. Hey, Atlas, whoever's making... listen, whoever I need to get into contact with, if you want to sponsor me for Persona 5X, I will play the game. Okay? If you want to give like early global access to me, I'll take it. Okay, please. Nah, listen, I'll take it. But that's besides the point. But yeah, what's crazy is I feel like we're gonna get a Persona 6 freaking teaser before GTA 6 comes out at this point, because GTA 6 don't come out till May next year, so I think we're actually gonna get it. But I know we're getting a Persona 4 remake, so there's that also. Which, speaking of Persona, oh my god, I need to go back on stream. After I'm caught up with Arknights and RINASCITA, bro, I gotta go back to P3 and finally beat it, bro. I still haven't beat it on stream. I'm like more than halfway through the game. Yeah, you think it will happen in the New Federation region since the lore behind it sounds like a technologically advanced city? That'd make perfect sense. Somebody was saying that before to me. Yeah, look at RINASCITA and look how Kuro improves. By the time we get to Cyberpunk collab, the game will be even more visually stunning and we'll be eating good. Yes. Like, this right here, I would say... And I've enjoyed, before we got to RINASCITA, I was enjoying the story. I was letting it cook because it took some time to cook, but then it got really good. This already is a day and night difference from the 1.0 updates, this right here. I really do have to say. So, I'm happy. I am very happy with this. So I'll see y'all later this week with the 2 story quests, the companion quest. We're gonna knock them out. So I'll see y'all then. As far as the rest of the week, I gotta get back to Arknights because we got some work to do, like big time. We gotta lock in. And I don't know if there's anything else I'll be streaming this week. We'll have to see. I know next week, I think next week is Limbus Company update, which I'm very, very excited for, but yeah. And with 2.2, they proved that 2.0 wasn't their prime yet. I mean, that's the thing. You got to keep outdoing yourself with these updates. You got to keep raising the freaking bar, you know? Have to. So, yeah. But that's all, my dude. So thank you guys for hanging out very much. I'm about to go head out, and I'll see y'all again soon, my dude. So be sure to leave a like, you know, subscribe if you're new. If you want to join the Discord server, completely free to join. I'll put the link there. You just got here. I'm sorry, Maggie. I just finished up now, but I will have the stream up as a. Well, I'm gonna get the footage and put it into video format with a few parts cut out that I feel like would need to be cut out. And yeah, we'll be good. So good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Shout out to the homie Albert for that one. I will leave you with music that I'm about to play, but very fun. Like it's satisfying when something lives up to the hype, man. I'm very, very glad about this, bro. We need more of that, chat, of just games living up to the hype with updates, bro. They gotta keep doing it. Oh yeah, the freaking Star Rail special program Friday, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Chat, wait. Chat, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet, chat. Wait a minute. I didn't know we were getting him this soon. Holy crap. Give me a sec, chat. If you're still in here, stay in here for a sec. We're not done yet. You get to see my freaking live reaction to this real quick.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
Finon.
And it's very much my companion.
I did not know Finon was already going to be playable. Like we're already at him.
On this journey.
That's something. Huh. It says Amphorius. I am Finon. It is Alicia. Greetings. As fellow Outlanders in Okima, our meeting is surely fate's design. Come, maybe we'll even have a chance to fight alongside each other in the future. The nameless hero, Finon. Okay, remote frontier village. Bro, stop talking! Stop talking!
And it's very much
oh my god!
Now.
Bro, it's just yapping. I'm trying to read.
Witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Okay. A remote frontier village isolated from the world now lives on only in cryptic legends. Nameless hero blank. The Christos heir carrying the core flame of world-bearing. You must memorize the ideals of all worlds, carry the fate of multitudes, and bring the first light of dawn to the new world. But should dawn... Oh my god. Stop! Yap! You know what? I'll do it without any audio in the back. Where was I? Okay, you must memorize the ideals of the worlds, carry the fate of multitudes, and bring first light of dawn to the new world. But should dawn have never existed, let the fires of rage burn this body to ashes and transform the blazing sun of tomorrow. Oh. Okay, so you're gonna be doing that physical damage, huh? Okay. You said it was rumored that he was gonna get this an ice unit. He's gonna be an ice unit in a 4-star. What? Kevin ain't no damn 4-star. That's crazy work. What I'll say. Chat. This update is.
This is a testament to my connection with
this update is gonna cook us. Well, it's gonna cook me because I want to get Cypher, and I'm gonna want to get Kevin. Like I have to get Kevin. Like Kevin, I gotta get, bro. For my Honkai Impact 3rd days, it'd be criminal if I didn't. Oh lord, bro, this is gonna be one of those. Wait, you said so he's gonna be on July 2nd and the Fate collabs on the 11th? Wait, huh? What you mean July 2nd? Is that what that said? There's no way they announced them that far away. Wait, what? Nah. That's not what I just said.
And it's very much my companion now. Bearing witness
Give
to
me a sec.
everything I've experienced on this journey.
Kevin! Oh! Yeah, you're right. Oh, shoot. Damn, that really is in July. Oh my god. Oh, shoot. July.
This is
Oh, that's crazy work, yeah.
with the world around me.
Yeah, that is around the time of
My
the...
companion.
Will you stop talking? Jesus. That really is around the Fate collab, wow. Holy. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright. I guess it is. What's it is? Alright, let me...
What do I think of you? Your smile. It looks warm.
Let me pull up chat again real quick. Goodbye, wallet. Yeah, so... Damn. So, Kevin is gonna drop... And then the Fate collab? Oh yeah, there's some demons for that. Bro, there's some demons for that. Yeah, Archer is gonna be free. But Saber you're gonna have to pull for. Huh. Alright, well yeah, we're cooked. GG's, boys. I'm done. So yeah. I'm out of here. Y'all stay safe, and as always, don't do crack, my dudes. I'm gone.
It looks warm.
Huh. These damn characters talking too damn much, man. I'm trying to freaking say goodbye to y'all. This thing want to keep going. Let me go to playlist. I saw Genshin just dropped their freaking trailer for the new character also. Will I watch it? Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I don't know, man. I just finished streaming. We'll see. We'll see what I do. Where's the music, man? Here we go. Got it. You said, by the way, Zenless Jack Black voice actor? Wait, what? Wait. Huh? What did you just say? You say Jack Black voicing in Zenless? Is that a joke? Are you trolling? What are you talking about? Bro made me stop the whole outro. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Like what? Let me see. Zenless. See, now I gotta see what you're talking about, because now I don't know if you're just trolling me. Like, what you mean? Man, I'll just look it up later, I guess. I'm done, bro. Get me out of here. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching.